Welcome back. We're doing this again, apparently. Ugh.
Part 2.
Well, we had a lot of fun on the first run, but we didn't get the chance to punch these trust fund kids in the face, so we had to come back.
Had to come back, baby.
Unfinished business in the town. What's this town called?
Seneca.
Seneca.
For a hero point, who wants to recap us what happened last time?
Well, I'm full on hero points, so I'll pass.
Dunk used one.
Oh, yeah, I sure need it. Okay. My character, Percy Ferguson, cat, covered in hair, ran into James's character, dwarf, covered in armor, tax collector.
Shouldn't it be Percy Harrison, then?
-1 hero point for me. Thank you. I get to make these decisions right now.
Sorry, G, I'm not good.
I ran into James's character at the bar, avoiding my hefty tax bill from his collecting hands. Freeman's character, 1. Don't leave that in. I'm going to find it here. Rodney Ruddy Dell. Freeman's character, Rodney Ruddy Dell, was in process of unloading his bar to an unsuspecting NPC, who I will be calling Nick.
Nick's a good name.
Nick Nitro.
Nick
Nitro. At that point, Blinky O'Nails, played by Scott, came in with his union boys. They were a rowdy crew of workers that were going to get ready to help deliver some stuff to the town of Seneca, where we find ourselves now. It's full of trust fund kids. We'll get there. There was a quest giver that came into the tavern, gave us all the quest, have to deliver grain and gold to Seneca and become emissaries of some kind, just spread the good word of the greatness that is Hume. Once we got there, we had the boys, not Blinky O'Nails himself, but the boys helping pass out the grain and the gold. We had tax collector Govern overseeing the whole deal. We had Rodney Reddy Dell and Blinky O'Nails getting a little bit of a drink on, getting a little bit of a ire from the locals. We had one Percy Ferguson breaking into an physical art college and stealing a tasteful nude. And then we found ourselves back at the caravan where the mayor gave Govern and Percy a proclamation where we were to gather all together and figure out what the hell this guy wants.
All right, take your hero point.
Nice.
Anything I missed?
Govern, not govern.
Yeah, or Gorvin, which we got last time as well.
we got a few different variations.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, I was just trying to channel my character's disdain for the tax collecting business, as it were, but I will keep that in mind.
Sense. That makes sense.
You do work for the government, I suppose.
Hey.
Yeah. We'll say, 20 minutes later, you collect. How drunk would you say Ruddy and Blinky got?
Oh, I don't think they actually get on it. What time of day did we arrive?
You got here around, let's say, noon, and it's been about 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah, I don't think we get on it because I'm not drinking for free in this place, so. He'll keep it in check.
And I feel like these are 2 seasoned drinkers.
They know to pace themselves until after 5.
Yeah,
so according to them, not drunk at all. According to everybody else.
We just gotta supplement. Every second drink's gotta be an exsanguinated Molly.
Bloody Mary, got it.
Nailed it. That way, it's like a meal instead of a drink, right?
Oh, would you like me to crack an egg in it for you? That makes it healthy.
What kind of egg? I don't want no small quail's eggs.
Oh, and he just looks really sad putting away his quail egg.
Give me an ostrich egg and I'm your man.
The fuck is an ostrich?
Don't know, but I heard the great. The lining in my jacket's made from ostrich hair.
A bird with hair. You're putting me on.
Oh, I didn't say it was a bird, did I?
That is rat hair.
Why does it have eggs?
Oh, it's one of those mysterious foreign sort of exotic animals, isn't it?
Take a look around you, brother. There's weirder things around here than birds without eggs.
Yeah, I'm sitting with a talking
Holy
dog.
shit, is that a talking dog?
The fuck you calling dog, mate? You having a laugh?
And you see he is very clearly having a laugh.
Yeah, and I'm jabbing you in the ribs. I'm like, oh, go on, brother. You take your lumps,
Does Govern just like kind of come in and clamp both of them on the shoulder and just like pull them off the bar stools gently but firmly? Or how does he handle these kind of situations as a tax man?
His dangerous profession has led him to let people kind of blow themselves out. So he's just gonna wait for a lull in kind of the interaction and then go pick them up. Yeah, just one steel gauntlet on each of their shoulder, but it's like he's like reaching up.
Yeah.
What if you like hover nearby with like a pen and pad, or and you just like scribble nothing down, but it makes us feel like you're writing down some information that's going to be used against us.
Just got a clipboard.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Let that guy go wherever he wants.
Yeah. I had a school teacher in grade 5. If this class was being loud, he wouldn't like say anything. He would just stand in front of the class and look at his watch and count every minute we were loud, and then keep us for that amount of time, and it shut us up real quick.
I don't think he has a watch, but
Moving right along, Govern yoinks the crew out of the Raven's Nest and plops everybody down in front of the mayor. It's a lushly appointed office. Behind him, you see a portrait of him with a very stern-looking woman. He is pretty tall, like 190 centimeters, give or take. Lean, has definitely seen some work in his days, but still has that air of nobility that just comes from somebody that has figured out a way to exploit others, as it were, which I guess is me projecting my views on nobility, but yeah, and he sits you all down and produces some smokes to pass to anybody that wants one, and before lighting it, just, the missus and I, we started this town to protect our son from the Patrizios of Rampart. The political machinations of that city are monstrous, diabolical, and sinister.
The fuck he's just say? That's under his
Enjoy your
breath to
smoke.
Ruddy.
Yeah. I don't have a fucking clue.
Speak fucking common, am I right?
Allow me to articulate my thoughts less.
Yeah, my friend here says speak blue collar.
Right.
That was all under his breath.
Me start town to protect kid from bad people. Bad people assassinate other rich people. Realize start town could get fail sons from rich people. Come here, protect from assassination.
Oh, that was almost too lowbrow, wasn't it?
There is no pleasing you people.
What do you mean, you
Very well.
people?
Do you know what I mean, you people? Quit being difficult.
Don't get mad. He called you people instead of a dog. Take what you can get.
This whole town soft as table butter.
What does that mean? I get it, but it's like, table
We have
butter.
such disdain for this place.
I was trying to explain it, and y'all were like, "Oh, you're using big words. He uses smaller words." Well, now you're being paid.
Well, technically, I was trying to say that was under the breath to Ruddy.
I know,
You
but
that
Ruddy
was-
said it out loud.
That's
Yeah,
Did not
I
say
jumped
under
in.
the breath. Right. So to give you a brief overview of Seneca, I started this town because I was tired of the political rat race of Rampart. I needed to figure out a way to make money that wasn't just running a dirt farm. So I discovered that I could take the less astute, the less talented, the fail sons and daughters of the rich nobles of the Patrizio of Rampart, and create a curriculum for them to be sent back to their family as court entertainers to find employment outside of Rampart. Does that make
So-
sense?
They're all the least loved of rich kids, is what you're saying.
They're very loved. They're just not competent.
Clown college.
They would not survive the game, as it
He's
were.
taking the stupid ones and turning them into court justice. It's not that
Well,
complicated.
no, you kind of need to be smart to be a jester because you have to talk truth to power. These are closer to clowns.
Okay, clowns then.
I noticed you had some workers around here, and how you paying them?
They get paid off of the tuition of the rich kids.
Hey, you take from the rich and you pay your workers well. I think I like this place.
So it's a circus university.
Oh, I don't know about paying them well, but
He spits.
Stark silence from all of us.
suddenly
The room goes cold.
I might need to see your books.
well, I am not a territory or state of Hume, as it were, so no.
Well, we'd sure like you to be.
So that I can have you look at my books? No, thank you.
And I've got these flyers I'd like to hand out to your workers.
No, don't you start. I know how this game goes. You knock that off. You knock that off right now. Give me those. Give me those.
He starts blowing his whistle.
The secretary runs in like, what's going on? But yeah, just sorry, I got super just stun locked there.
One of the things we would like to do is to open up a dialogue with the town of Seneca and perhaps bring them into the fold of Hume. Not a city-state per se, but as an outpost, and we can send our traders through and make it more safe for them as well. No, a civil partnership, if you will.
What would be offered, as it were?
We got a cartload of gold for you.
You see,
We do have a
little-
cartload of gold, right?
Yeah,
Like, that was
yeah.
part of the thing. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, no, you see his eyes get the little gold symbols, like turn into gold coins, just
Cha-ching!
like cartoons. Yeah.
So do Ruddy's. He's like, oh,
Damn it, Roddy, read the paperwork. You didn't even look at the manifest, did you? You didn't know it was on the fucking card. You fucking idiot.
It genuinely, like, Ruddy is. I love Ruddy. He's just such a good character. Just such a good character.
he's an idiot.
It doesn't matter. Good character. But yeah, real quick, just give me a perception check.
I am not good at wisdom.
We're all terrible at this.
Well, one of the four of us might get something.
Oh, I rolled pretty good though.
I did not.
15 on the die for 22.
22. You notice that there is a sigil on the inside of his coat. Do you have society by any chance?
I am not trained to know.
Okay. Then yeah, there's no chance you would
Do I notice
so-
it with a 19?
Yeah.
And then I rolled a 22 in society.
You've noticed that the mayor here is from one of the major 5 patrizios In particular, it is the house of Renee.
He clocks that.
And you've probably had some form of contract work just because of like they're in terms of like world scale powerhouses, they're kind of like ExxonMobil. Like they're one of those companies that's just everywhere. They are primarily operating out of Rambard, but they have their fingers in everything.
Bourgeoisie as fuck.
Yeah. And he kind of admitted it, but he definitely downplayed exactly how far up in that sort of ladder there is. Because each one of the 5 houses, you know enough to know that, like, there will be sub-houses that are, like, part of the Renee, like, group, but aren't actually allowed to use their sigil like that. Or, like, the sigil will be part of their sigil, but not just a full-on Renee sigil.
He's the big
Yeah,
dog.
he is a very big fish. Playing in a very, very small pond.
Right. I mean, do you say any of this there, Scoot, or?
I mean, I don't think it's a good time to be saying that. Right?
Yeah,
Hey, this
you would
fucking
absolutely
cunts from the House of Renee.
Yeah, you
No,
would
yeah, fair
know
enough,
to
yeah.
like not bring that up here.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, then, out of character, then, if I may suggest something like, okay, maybe you realize that this guy is like someone that's not going to be bought by some just like random negotiation of like, join Hume, we're friendly, you know, but maybe a favor for a favor kind of guy.
Okay, I like where your head's
Ask
at.
him what he wants, kind of thing. Yeah.
And so, noticing that, Blinky's like, and on top of the gold, if there's anything else you need handled, we could help you out. Foster this relationship between our cities, if I may.
I may hold on to that for now. The only thing that has been of note lately is we've been getting more wildlife attacking our farmers, and we did have to make some cuts in the workforce, and a few of them have turned to petty banditry instead of, you know, doing the right thing.
So what you're telling me is you can't protect your laborers, and then they left and tried to make money the real way because you couldn't pay them, and now you want us to go after them?
And you see him scowl at you as he says, yes, that is exactly what I'm saying.
Well, I think you've got the wrong chap there, mate.
And his eyes just kind of narrow. Well, it doesn't seem there will be much more talking to be done today.
We'll take care of your wildlife, though.
Yeah, I've got a specialty in living a wildlife. I can take care of that one.
Very well. And, you know, he just shoos you out of his office at this point.
Did anyone else feel like when he said do the right thing, he meant just lay down and die?
Yeah, I think he wants people to risk their lives for free. That's what it sounds like to me.
Sounds like a real mug to me.
I'd much rather pay the taxman, I tell you, than do it for free. No offense.
Yeah.
We should talk around town and see what the temperature of the citizens are.
I'm not a doctor.
He specifically told you not to do that. And to not hand out your literature.
Doesn't mean we're going to listen.
Where do we think the wildlife issue starts? The farms, I guess, right?
Yeah, that makes the most sense to me. Sam pipes up, coming out of the office with you.
Oh, Sam. Oh, you always startle me, young boy. Did you do any scouting around? Did you find any farms issues? Did you take a temperature of the town?
No, I haven't taken the temperature of the town. When you say take the temperature of the town, do you mean just like see how everyone's feeling?
Yeah, kick back, have a little black currant and soda, because you're underage, right? You can't have alcohol. And
What's the drinking age in this town?
It's a good question.
Sam, how old
Can I
are
roll
you anyway?
Can I roll alcohol lore to see if I know?
Drinking age is your role.
Yeah. Are you old enough to reach the counter?
I got a 16 in alcohol lore.
Drinking age is 16.
Yep, drinking age is 16.
Perfect. How old Sam? I just assumed Sam was like 9.
16.
Sam, how old are you
Just a
anyway?
street urchin.
I'm 16.
Oh, I guess that's old enough to work then. Not against the labor laws.
Yeah, I would hope so. I'm working.
Oh, you're lucky they passed those regulations, or they would have had you up the chimneys.
That sounds awful.
Tell me about it.
And people want it to go back that way.
I don't know if you know this, but the young workers are the most susceptible to getting injured at work because they don't want to follow the rules trying to impress their older colleagues.
You know, I was never a chimney sweep, but I woke up inside a chimney once. That's how I got the name Ruddy. Well, it's one of the reasons I got named Ruddy.
I bet.
Which way to the farm, then, dear Scott?
The farms are going to be to the east. We came from the north, so we need to head a little bit further south. And then basically y'all came from up here. The mayor is around in here, we'll say. So just head out this way to the farms.
As they're walking away and, fading off into the distance, you just hear Blinky's just talking Sam's ear off about child labor laws.
just running through the different codes.
Section 15.4. Extra training.
Passed in the year such and such. All right, so we head out, I guess, to the farms to see what's what.
Yeah, and you make your way across the bridges, across the river, arriving to some modest farmland. It seems that most of the laborers for the farms stay in the town, just because communal housing is cheaper than building people individual homes, and you don't have to pay them to walk to the fields, so who cares?
Bastards. There's no travel pay?
No travel pay here.
No fuel surcharge?
Hey?
But yeah, it's starting to get darker as dusk descends, and you do spot a lone farmhouse to the south of you. It has a small fence around it and what appears to be a small orchard of apple trees.
Oh, I like apples. We should go that way.
That's all you need, eh?
Blinky follows.
Right, I don't hate an apple. Well, why not?
Yeah, you like it if it's cider.
That could be apples, that could be pears.
And Percy's a carnivore and not excited about this at all, but going along with it.
And as you approach, you see the farm door open and a farmer and his wife pour out with the light behind them spilling out into the gradually growing darkness. Hello there.
Hello, me old mate. Just passing by. How's tricks?
He looks at you confused, unfamiliar with your slang.
All right. Governor, you want to take lead on this one? Maybe they need a more official tone.
Have you had any trouble with any wild animals lately?
Oh, that's direct. All right.
Yes, we have been having some trouble with the wolf population. It seems that we have begun encroaching on their territory, and they have begun to worry our horses.
Would you say you're landowners?
No, the land belongs to Seneca. We do own this house. It at least according to the contract that we saw. But I do not know what own the land that is for the mayor.
Oh, your governor. Yeah, he sent us on.
Yes, he is a good mayor.
What's your thoughts on him?
He has sent us help, so he is a good mayor.
Did you read that contract thoroughly? I know what it's like when you don't.
I am not particularly good at. I can't read, but he told me it was a fair contract.
I bet he did.
Right, well, we were sent along. What can you tell us about where we need to go? What we need to do to help?
So there is one very, very large wolf, and then two smaller. I believe it is. It's the offspring, perhaps. I am not sure, particularly on the nature of wolves. I know how to work the
Pups,
land.
I think they call them.
No, they are definitely larger than pups, but I do believe that they are offspring from a longer time ago. They are.
Because I wouldn't know about the canines. You having a fucking laugh?
Oh my goodness, is that a talking dog?
That's Mr. Talking Dog to you.
Oh, then I obviously respect your expertise in these matters, and will say no more. I am just a simple farmer.
Oh, don't worry about Blinky here. We didn't mean no aggro, all right? We're here to help. Blinky.
No, I did not see any disrespect. I just, but yes, I please any help you can spare. They tend to come around this time at dusk. When the light is about to disappear.
What are they coming after? I don't suppose they're stealing apples.
No, the horses used to plow the fields, and the goats. And if they are truly desperate, they will try to make for the chickens, but they usually go for the horses.
I'm sorry for coming at you, brother. It's just this governor's got me all fired up. I know you're just a working man like myself. Just don't forget, eat the fucking rich, am I right, bruv?
I do not believe cannibalism is the answer.
God,
Maybe not for you, but it ain't cannibalism for me.
Yeah, I guess he's a dog, right?
Oh, that makes sense. Yes, okay. I suppose you could eat our mayor. I'd rather you didn't. He's a good mayor. He sent you to help us.
Well, we can get to that later. I suppose we kip up in the old stables there, wait for these wolves.
Very well. We can provide some torches. It may deter them, though, so it may be best to light them once the wolves have entered. Unless you are capable of seeing in the dark. Looks cautiously at dog person.
And cat person.
And dwarf.
Unfortunately, cat person's only low light vision.
And dwarf person.
And
I got low light vision, you fuck.
Well, the low light vision would be enough for this situation because remember
dusk,
it's not
yeah.
fully. Yeah, it's dusk, so low light vision is enough.
I do not. I'm human. I got nothing.
Well, they can, like you said, they can provide you with a torch to light when it's time.
I'm covered in fur and can see in the dark. Keep that torch away from me, please.
Govern will take a torch.
And yeah,
Thank you very much for your information and hospitality. Would you mind terribly if we took a few apples on our way to the barn?
take whatever you can reach. And you can tell they're saying that not to be mean, but just
So
like,
that's a no, then.
but they're, it's just like, yeah, like just please don't climb up a tree and hurt yourself. But yeah, take whatever you can reach. They didn't mean it to be mean. They were just,
Yeah,
Allegedly.
I know.
they're sweet farm people. They don't even think bad of their shitty mayor. What do you mean?
Yeah.
That's how I know they're fucked up.
They're
Nice.
twisted.
They're
Victim blaming.
poor, naive, abused creatures.
They're the easiest ones to blame, Dunk.
That's true. They're really easy to blame.
All right, we set ourselves up, and yeah, I'll because I'm the one who's definitely not gonna be able to see. I'll also take a torch, but I won't have it lit right away. I'll set it up in a spot where I feel like I can light it and not have to hold it. It'll illuminate the area enough for me, if such a place exists.
Find a nice bush to hunker down in.
Yeah.
An ambush.
Ooh, bitch.
Fucking hero point.
You're fishing. You're fishing. I'm pretending to not hear. I'm pretending to not hear. So you settle down into the stables, the horses letting out their little horsey snickers as they catch the scent of the wolves on the wind. And it does not take long before you hear the soft pawing of an incredibly large wolf, followed by the two softer pattings of its younger progeny. And basically, to succeed this, you need to prevent these wolves from getting to these horses to your west. However you feel like you need to get that done, I leave that to you. But let's go ahead and roll initiative. Blinky, what did you get?
Blinky got a 18.
All right. Ruddy.
22.
Govern.
18.
Percy.
15.
Okay, 15.
I mean 7.
All right.
I mean 7.
We're going to go ahead and get this encounter started as one of the wolves peels ahead, making it 55 feet before trying to take a bite out of Govern. 17 to hit.
That's a big old miss.
I figured as much. That is all 3 of its actions. Ready.
So we're sitting here waiting, and the wolves come up, and I guess they probably have night vision, so they just spot us and come at us. Is that what's happening?
They got low light
Okay.
vision. They're coming at you.
Okay. So I think the first thing I need to do is quickly light the torch from whatever strategic point that I had placed it so I can see.
Yeah, and then just throw it in the hay.
Nope.
Okay.
Definitely not. So I guess that'll be...
Be a hero pointing it for you.
Nope. Not burning this guy's farm down. So first action to light that, and then my next action will be to yeah, I'm just gonna run up to the wolf that's come at Govern here, and will quick draw my blade because I didn't have it ready. Quick draw and strike with I have a weapon called a flissa, which is actually pretty cool.
What is it?
It's a sword, but it's a bit shorter than a long sword, but it's too long to be a dagger. It kind of looks like it's like a real life sword, but it kind of looks like the blades you see all the elves use in Peter Jackson's Lord of the Rings. Like it's like long, kind of elaborate, and a little bit curved at the end.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm just gonna whip that out quickly and strike. Natural 20.
Use
Oh,
a
boy.
GM point to make you re-roll that?
Say what?
No, I'm just kidding. Go ahead and give me that damage.
What are these homebrew rules I ain't never heard of? Okay, critical go. And I believe I have precise strike on this. I just double check the rule on that.
Do you have your panache yet?
No, but you don't need panache for a precise strike anymore, like you used to for swashbuckler.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it used to be panache dependent, but they changed it up. So As long as I'm having wielding a agile or finesse melee weapon, which I believe I am. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's both. I will have precise strike on, and let's see here. It's gonna be 18 damage all up.
All right. The
Big ol'
wolf
hit.
lets out a heart, and you slash it brutally across the nose. That's all 3 of your actions.
Let that be a warning to you.
That's all 3. Yep.
Govrin.
Govrin will start by hefting his giant tower shield. And with his second action, he will bop the wolf on the nose if he can reach.
It's going to have slight cover, but you can.
Okay.
Or minor cover, lesser cover.
Yeah, okay. He will boop for a 21.
That is a hit.
That is 5 points of bludgeoning.
Wolf is still up with 1 hit point.
You striking with your shield?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Okay.
Yeah. And then with his final action, he's going to extend his tower shield over so it's kind of in front of Ruddy and enter what is called covering stance. So now any attacks against Ruddy has lesser cover until the end of my next turn, or until the end of his next turn? The start of my next turn, or until they move away. Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
So I can intercept an attack, which is a fun reaction this class has, where I essentially just shield block it for you.
Oh, cool. Okay, so I have lesser cover. Okay. Neat.
Yeah, you have lesser
long as I'm
cover,
here.
and I have the option to use my reaction to take your damage.
Cool. I dig it.
Body block. Let's see the body rock. Is that all 3?
Yeah, that's all 3. Raise, smack, covering stance.
All right. Blinky.
All right, Blinky is going to move forward to just south of Ruddy. And as he moves, he pulls his fists up in front of his face, raises his dukes, and is going to strike out with a flurry of blows, baby.
Mm-hmm. Created a bit of a humanoid wall here.
That's right. So that is a 26 to hit on the first strike. And
That is a
a
crit.
natural 26 to hit on the second strike.
Oh boy.
So
Nice.
he just comes up and just goes jab cross and just fucking punches this thing to death.
Just the 2-piece and a biscuit.
More legs in a bucket of fucking chicken, mate.
All right. Anything for your... Oh, that was all... That was 2 actions? What, third action?
That is 2 actions, and for his last action,
A stance or anything?
no, I'm not going to go into mountain stance, and that's the only one I have. And he just goes, well, who's next? Bring it the fuck on.
Okay. The dire wolf narrows its eyes and lets out a howl. And you hear the sounds of clinking skeletons as you see wolf skeletons begin to arrive around this wolf.
Are they rising out of the ground?
Yes.
Oh no.
Yep. And that is all 3 of its actions. So we're going to go to the last wolf, who is going to delay, and it is Percy's turn.
Well, fuck.
We chef.
Being at the back with no ranged attacks is a great place to be right now.
The old James.
Could I do a recall knowledge on that direwolf?
Yeah, you can give me nature or arcana.
Yeah, I bet it would have been those two. A 9. That's a big fucking dog.
It's a big fucking dog.
Okay.
Do you like dags?
Let me pet that dog.
Oh, dogs.
He's going to stride to be 10 feet in front of Govrin and single action manipulate his Vault Breaker's harness so I can cinch up my mischief harness.
And third action?
That's the third. The first was I recall knowledge.
Oh, right. Ready.
Yeah, Ruddy is going to draw. Will I, though? No, I'm going to delay. I'm going to wait for them to come to us.
All right, ready delay is Gavrin.
What's the distance? Like, can I make eye contact with this direwolf?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, sweet.
It's only like 60 feet away.
Okay, I'm gonna use. Well, he's a dwarf, so he's got dark vision. So I'm gonna use one of the guardians' actions called taunt. So he's just gonna start banging on his shield, making direct eye contact with the direwolf. Hey, you dickhead! Come on, let's get it. What that does is, oh, he's within 60 feet. My bad. He will also delay then.
All right, Blinky.
Not realize there was a 30-foot mark on that.
Blinky free action cocks his arms and then delays.
A free action Henry Cavill, and the first skeletal dog pounds forward 35 feet, seeing its natural prey of a cat.
Dinger.
You've got heavy armor on, right, Dunk?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Cats
Cats
heavy
love
armor
that.
rogue. Yeah.
That is a 27 to bite our feline friend.
Uh-oh.
That is a hit. And I would like to make a point that this is a little bit unrealistic because the wolf would see all those bones coming out of the ground and just start chasing the bones.
Duly noted and filed
Definitely.
away for don't care.
Yeah.
No, that's the 3 points of damage. And then it's going to attempt to trip you with a knockdown.
Gross.
21.
Ugh, there's a meat to beat.
Oh, brutal. Get proned.
Oh, no.
And that is all three of its actions. The next one is going to 35 feet up into Ruddy's face. And we're going to try the same thing. Why not? 27 to hit
That's a
for
hit.
6 points of damage.
I will intercept that attack with my
Okay.
reaction.
Okay.
So I can step, but I must, and next to the ally. So I take all of the damage instead of the ally.
Okay. How does that affect... Alright, then it's going to try to trip you instead since you took the damage. 22 against your reflex.
Reflex DC? Yeah,
Yes.
that'll do it.
Is that a success
Oh,
or
boy.
critical?
That's a regular success. My reflex
Okay.
DC is 17.
Gotcha. Alright, get proned.
Hey.
And I see that you only took 4 points of damage there. What's going on?
Oh, another part of the Guardian is that they have what's called Guardian's Armor. So my armor protects me from harm, and while wearing medium or heavy armor, I gain resistance to physical damage equal to 1 plus half of my level. So in this case, I have resistance to physical 2.
Nice. Just from wearing armor.
Just from wearing medium or heavy, yeah.
Love it. Oh, sorry. Can I
Yeah,
enter the order
there? It's technically all the Dyer's Wolf turn. I'm going to go ahead and say yes, though, because they're separate entities.
there? Okay. You're controlling them all on the same turn. That's what you're saying? Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I am going to tumble through to the other side of this dire wolf.
Okay.
If I can, anyway. I'm gonna let's see here. Tumble through acrobatics check. Rolling that. It's me 23.
That'll do it.
That'll do it. Okay, so I tumble through to the other side, which then grants me panache. As tumble through is the universal one for the old swashbuckler there, and then because I have tumbling teamwork, one of my allies, in this case I think it has to be Scoot, can use a reaction to step, but you have to remain adjacent to the wolf. So, meaning you could use a reaction to step and get into flanking right now if you wanted to.
I would absolutely love that. He steps 5 feet to the north.
Awesome. So I create this opening for you, and then I am going to go ahead and, as I tumbled through, I'm going to kick some dust up into this wolf's face if I can. Or no, it's a fucking skeleton. That's not going to work. I'm smart enough to know that, I think. So I'll tumble through, I gain panache, and I'll go ahead and just we'll just give it a strike. 13 to hit. Flat-footed. Off guard.
Will miss.
Okay. Yeah, that was pretty shite.
By 1.
Damn. And I'll go ahead and follow it up with a second strike. Oh, even worse. 8. I rolled a natural 3 and a natural 2. Oh, no good.
Everything's coming up, Millhouse.
Shouldn't have been drinking.
I was going to do a finisher, but I'm glad I didn't.
You would have at least got some points on the board.
That's true, but I want more points.
The other skeletal wolf is not going to be deterred. It's going to move 35 feet there to flank the Swashy. Or sorry, 16.
Miss.
All right. We're going to go ahead and try again. Ooh, critical miss with a 5. Is there anything cool you get to do on a critical miss?
There is opportune riposte, my friends. Little reaction action there. I'm going to go ahead and strike at this guy for 20.
20 will hit.
Okay. And we'll get in there with 10 damage.
All right. You feel like not all of that went through. The pierce or the slashing against bones, just not super effective.
Okay.
And then the last one.
Blinky's gonna hop in here if that's cool.
Absolutely.
Seeing these enemies start to enclose around his drinking buddy Ruddy, Blinky will strike out with a flurry of blows. And that is going to be 22 to hit on the first strike and 18 to hit on the second strike.
Both will hit.
Heck yeah.
Okay, and on top of that, I would like to use stunning blows. So you, my friend, need to roll a fortitude save against my class DC.
All right. Fortitude save. 6.
My class DC is 19, so that is a critical failure, and you are stunned 3.
Oh.
Oof.
It is an incapacitation effect, so it's normally not that
Okay.
much of a win. But yeah. These are CR0, so you are stunned 3. They are stunned 3.
Okay, yeah. That's, okay.
If not dead from all the damage. So.
And that is going to be a combined 14 points of damage.
Destroyed. There you go.
Nice. First kill.
Nope.
Yeah, we already killed a wolf.
Right.
And then he turns to stride 10 feet to the south and get back into flanking.
Got a chain of flanks now.
And he will try to fucking bite this thing. Now, flurry of blows, sorry, I could look this up. That counts both against my map, correct?
Yep.
Yeah. So map minus 10, fuck it, here we go. He bites out. Dirty boxing now.
For what it's worth, you map both of those. So your first flurry is full, and then second one is minus whatever. Just so
Yeah,
you know.
he did.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
6 will miss.
Okay, that's it.
Critically.
Hey, you don't need to say that.
Don't bite the dead dog. It's a bad idea.
Dude, I got all riled up with all his bones. Dunk was right.
Your ass gonna catch a disease.
All right. And dog is going to go bite the prone kitty cat for a 22 to hit.
No. Yeah.
That's a hit.
4 points of damage. And then 21 to hit for 3 more points of damage.
3 more points.
Yep. So you just hear the skeletal bones gnashing in this jaw, wolf's jaw. And as they're hurrying and hassling y'all, the other 2 wolves are going to make a break.
Start circling around for the horses. No. Govrin, get back there. Cover the horses. We got these guys.
All right, they spend all of their actions to get back into the horsies, and
Govrin will jump in.
okie dokie.
He will. What is his full complement?
Probably 20. Oh god.
Yeah, 20. So, first action will be to stand. Second action, he will move 10 feet. And last action, he will raise his shield.
All right. And we go to Percy.
Percy, knowing that his knife is probably going to be not too effective against these skeletal wolves, and seeing this more fleshy wolf circling around, is going to take a 20 or first action stand, second action 20-foot stride to be to the east of the flesh-covered wolf,
All right.
and a little stabby.
No, don't do it.
Okay, I'm gonna pet him instead.
Yeah.
Do it.
Fuck me, 4 on the die for a 14.
Missed it by 1.
Okay, I'm gonna hero point that. I'm not loving it. 24.
1 away from a crit.
Yeah, that's almost more frustrating.
Yeah, right.
I made sure to mention it.
Oh, damn it. That's brutal.
4 piercing, and that's a turn.
All right, that is a turn. Ruddy.
Okay. Ruddy is not quite surrounded, but not far off. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and swing at the one that I'm flanking with Blinky. But I'm going to adjust my swing a little bit and go for more of a thrust, because I have a versatile piercing on this weapon. So try piercing. My gut says it's not going to be any different, but we'll give it a try. Ba-bam.
It could even be worse.
It could even be worse. Oh, man, natural 2 for 12.
That's pretty bad. Boo.
God damn it. Not great. And I will follow it up. Oh, heck with it. I'll follow it up with a confident finisher. I'm here, aren't I?
Yep. You pierce right through its jaw, missing everything, and then like, oh wait.
Missing everything. And while my blade is like somewhere in the middle of its like skeletal cage, I'll like swing my blade a little bit at a different angle as I like pull it out, trying to do damage from the inside. And that'll justify even if I miss this, which I do with a natural 2.
Rattle them, boys.
Yikes.
Hell yeah.
However, confident finisher, even if I fail to strike true, I still get my precise strike damage. Or rather, I get half of it. I get half. And my precise strike damage, if I'm using a finisher, is 2d6 instead of just 2.
Nice.
So I do half of 2d6 as far as I've interpreted it.
That sounds right.
Okay, so I rolled a 4, so 2 damage.
Which one were you attacking?
The one that we're flanking
Okay.
between me and Blinky. Yeah.
2 damage it is.
And that will still be piercing. Was that resisted?
It's not piercing. It is precision damage, which is different.
Oh, well, yeah, true. Precision damage can be, you can be immune to it, but when you aren't immune to it, it's considered the same damage as your weapon.
Okay, then no damage goes through.
Okay, it is resistant. Okay. I thought it would be, but I just rattle its cage around a little bit. Like it just starts to sound like, you know, the farmer who starts. No, it just starts like rattling a bucket when you're calling the dogs back for chow. You know, it's like no good at all. I should have spent a hero point on that. I keep forgetting I have some. I'm not used to being a player.
I give out so many of them too. Like
I'm
don't
not
know.
used to being a player. Yeah,
You're not used to generosity.
I have one action left, which I will then use to extravagant parry. Which is my version of raising a shield, but with a weapon in hand and a free hand otherwise.
Oh,
So I get a +2 bonus to my AC.
Blinkster.
All right, Blinky goes uppercut, right hook, trying to attack this fucking dog. That's a 22 and a 21 to hit.
Both hit.
20 points of damage.
You just max rolled both of those.
That's right.
Yeah, you
Damn.
absolutely destroyed it on the first one.
Just a fine dust.
Yep.
Okay, and then that's action numero uno.
The first strike it explodes. The second strike you just kick a bone way away, and the other dogs go chasing it.
Yeah, exactly.
Pivots and accidentally punches Percy in the back.
Yeah, Blinky goes chasing it because he's a dog.
Yeah.
Self-fetching.
Son of a. Yeah.
Yeah, and he just kind of, limbers up a little bit, takes off his flat cap, bangs it against his leg, puts it back on his head, and then will stride across the battlefield 35 feet. And from this vantage point can see the big wolf out, like, circling around the barn, and would like to attempt to demoralize.
Ooh, okay.
And for the listener, it's circling around an actual barn, not Freeman.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No one dances circles around me.
Well,
Come on for
You say
another
that.
one. And that
Except
is
for that one
oof.
time I was surrounded by ninjas.
Real bad intimidation check with a 2 on the die for an 8. I'm just gonna, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna hero point that shit. Whatever. Ooh, 5 on the die for an 11. Yikes.
do you have like intimidating prowess or intimidating glare?
Negative.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, that is a critical fail, and you just watch its gold eyes peering into you, and you feel a shiver like come up between your shoulders as the bestial intelligence lets you know it's a big dog fight now. And brother, you're a little
And you've
dog.
scared yourself somehow.
Come on, man.
And it is going to stride forward 20 feet. It sees Blinky. It sees this horse. It knows food. And so it's going to try to bite and grab this horse and run off with the prize. 17 will hit.
Not if Govern has anything to say about it. He'd like to intercept said attack.
Is the horse an ally?
That's up to the horse.
Well, I'm defending it.
It's a domesticated animal. It's an ally to all.
I'll take it.
Also, beast of burden, proletariat.
Yep. That is a 6 damage. You step forward. It's gonna get frustrated with your shenanigans and try one more time. Not a great roll there. 15 will miss the horse. And that is all 3 of its actions. And we go to the other wolf, who is going to fight at Govern.
Oh, no.
19.
Miss.
All right, one last try for the road. 10 critical miss. Anything happen there?
I don't think so. I think that
Okay.
would be on your end.
Well, no, because like Freeman has opportune riposte if they critically miss. So I didn't know if Guardian had anything like that. But it
Not
sounds like you don't.
as far as I know.
Yeah. All right, Govern. It is your turn. Surrounded by horses and dogs and wolves.
Yeah, so he had very different plans for this turn, but I guess we're here now. So he'll he will strike out with his shield at the one next to him that's harrying him. That is a natural one for a 10 to hit.
Yikes.
Yikes.
I'm definitely hero pointing that one. That's an 18.
All right, that'll hit.
Nice.
That is 8 points of bludgeoning.
All right.
Map -5 against same wolf. That's a 7 to hit. Just rocks for him today. And then with his final action, he will call out to the giant direwolf using his first level guardian ability called Taunt. Hey, dickhead! Stop pestering the horse. Come after us. So this affects everyone, even mindless creatures. I choose an enemy within 30 feet to be our taunted enemy. If it takes a hostile action that includes at least one of your allies but doesn't include you, it's a -1 circumstance penalty to their attack rolls and DCs for that action, and they become off guard until the start of their next turn.
Awesome.
Sick. And there's no language barrier there either. It's
Nope.
None.
That's
Even
awesome.
mindless creatures.
Yeah.
Being an asshole is universal.
Literally just drawing the attention. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Can I taunt that
Speaking
dog?
of drawing attention, Ruddy, here's going to come a bunch of undead dog strikes real quick. 22 to hit
Ah, tit.
for 5 points of damage.
Okay.
You get knocked down. You might get up again.
Do I get knocked down?
That is a critical failure. Does not look like it. Wait. Yep, it falls prone.
Critical
And so
failure.
last action will stand up.
Okay.
The next one is going to do the same verse. Nope, this is everything.
Miss.
Actually, third action. Wait, are they stupid? They are very stupid with the -5. Okay, I'm glad I did not pay tactics. Yeah, I thought that you have a opportune riposte on those critical misses, by the way.
Oh yeah, sorry. I was because you
went
ran
too
through it so
fast.
fast. You
Gotcha.
you critically failed on the trip,
No.
which is not a strike against me. It's an attack, but it's not a strike.
Yep. But
However, you did.
drops.
Yeah, the last one works. Yeah, so I will opportune riposte that. Ba-ba-ba-bam. 22.
That'll hit.
Okay, and that'll be 10 damage,
All right.
which is of course going to be 5.
Yep.
Damn it.
Last one. Bite. 23 to hit.
Yeah, can I? Oh no, I already used my reaction. God damn it. Okay, yeah, I'll take that. How much?
5 more points of damage.
5 more. Okay.
Have you really not taken anything but these 2 bites?
Yeah, I think so.
I haven't been bullying you nearly hard enough.
Not nearly enough, no.
Well, I took the
You
first
came at
damage.
Duncan for some reason.
Oh, yeah.
That's
yeah,
right.
yeah,
You
that's right.
you intercepted. That's right. I was like, I swear I did get hit, but
That's an 11 to trip you.
11 to trip me. No.
All
No, no,
right.
no.
That is all 3 of it.
That's a That's a.
No, it's not.
That's
No
against
way,
my
you have
reflex,
you
right?
rolled-
Oh no, it's 21.
Yeah.
Not yeah. I have 21.
It looks like you rolled it from Ruddy, though.
I don't know
Yeah.
why it did. I think it's because I had Ruddy selected with my mouse.
The bonus is correct, though?
Yeah. I
Okay.
think so. Maybe not. Should be +4. That's a +7.
+7. Okay, so it is a critical failure.
-3. That's 8. Yep. Okay. It's a critical failure. So falls.
You
prone.
fall pro, isn't it? Yeah. They're tripping all over me.
Turns out the brain in the wolf was doing a lot of the work there.
Yeah, do I? Yeah.
All right.
4 is a lot of limbs to keep a track
Yeah.
of.
Yeah. Ruddy's just doing everything he can. He's doing like a really awkward fancy footwork thing here, just trying to dodge all these attacks and swing, and he's just making a mess. He's like the mud underneath him is getting all slippery now, and the dog's just falling over.
Percy.
Percy is going to stride up behind the wolf that he was previously stabbing in the back, and
Rude.
now that it's in flanking, will stab it in the back. For a 23 to hit. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a big old hit.
Off guard.
Yeah, there's a crit.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Next roll,
Get that-
1d6
get that precision damage in.
Plus, I am holding a Chris, which is nice, and I've got a deadly D8 on
Oh yeah.
there. So I got 19 damage plus the D6 for a further 2. 21 total.
All right. That would double as well, so it'd be 4.
Oh, yeah, okay, sorry. So 23 total.
But you killed it with just the crit. So
Okay, well, he uses that extra 4 to really, really drive the point home.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Literally and figuratively.
Yeah, and then in a somewhat foolhardy action, he is going to... I don't know why that's happening. He's going to take a stride between the direwolf and the horse.
All right. Ruddy. All alone. Surrounded. Naked. What do you do?
I'm not naked. No.
Pants falling down.
Sweating like a nun in a cucumber patch.
Leader of the mind, you're naked.
Jesus.
Oh boy. Okay, so apparently I'm the last bastion over here on the eastern side of the fight. I will, and they're 2 skeletal, right?
We.
I think what I will do. Oh man, I'm gonna run. I'm gonna start running.
Smart.
I'm gonna join my comrades, and Govern's in a good spot to help protect the horses, but also take up the flank if I need to. So, I am going to start running past Govern, past everyone, and I'm gonna try and tumble through the direwolf.
So brave.
Yeah, and get to the other side. So let's go ahead and roll that acrobatics. 23.
You're not going to believe this. That's good.
Oh boy. Okay. Awesome. Get to the other side. That grants me more panache, which I love.
A panouche, if you will.
But that's 2 actions to get over there. And then I will... I'm just going to confident finisher right out of the gate. Because the thing with finishers is that I have to have panache to use them, but I can't use anything with the attack trait in the same turn after I've used it. So it's better to use at the end of my turn, which is kind of neat. So I'll go ahead and give that a go on the Direwolf. Hoo-yah! 15 to hit. Flanking.
Off guard. It's a miss.
Okay, I will hero point it. Fuck it. Let's go. Oh, another 15.
Come on, man.
Off guard. That's a miss.
Okay, well, I still get my half confident finisher precision, so half of 9. 4 damage.
Blinky and the Jets.
Okay, so Blinky, with hands still raised in a defensive position, will circle around the main dog to get into flanking with Percival, and then will strike out. Flurry of blows. 20 and 21 off guard.
About the wit.
That is going to be 15 points of damage, bludgeoning.
Nice.
And then with his last action, he's going to attempt to grab this dog.
Ooh la la.
It's a 29 athletics check.
-10.
-10 full map on that.
Oh, sorry, 19.
So close. You were 2 off.
Hero point.
Off
go.
guard.
For a map -10, it doesn't apply to grabbing, unfortunately.
You know what? Hero point.
Oh, no, actually, it might not be worth it, Scoot.
It's worth it.
18. No, well,
You rolled an
okay.
18. It's not worth it.
Oh, I did my math wrong. Yeah, you know what? Not worth it.
Yeah. It's not worth it.
But I want to pet that
You need a
dog.
natural 20. Okay.
Yeah, I was just
Alright.
fishing for the natty.
Yep.
Remember the taunt.
That's why it's coming over to get you. And we're going to Jaws attack at the Guardian. Oh, wow.
Oh, no.
20 to hit.
Nope. My
Plus
shield's not
1.
even up, dog.
Plus 1.
Uh,
No, I'm just kidding.
21
That's
is a
not-
meet to beat.
No, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
24 to hit.
24 is a hit. Yeah,
Alright.
he'll shield block.
You don't have it raised?
Oh no. Well, he's got reactive shield, but I think I already used my reaction this round. I think.
Oh, yeah, to block the dog.
Yeah,
Or the
block
horse,
it the
excuse me.
last time around. Yeah.
I cannot roll a d10 to save my life. That's 9 points of damage.
Okay.
I'm glad all of us are rolling like shit.
Yeah. Except for Scoot.
Yeah, I've been rolling
Scoot's
blocks.
doing okay, yeah. Yeah.
Grapple check on the old... oof, that's going to be a failure with a -10 because of map.
Mm-hmm.
And we go to Gavi. Ren, can you bring it home?
Ow. It's a big wolf. Yeah, he will give it a smash with his shield. Is he within? I think he's gonna move 5 feet, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So first action will be a step. Second action will be a strike with his tower shield. That's a 19 to hit.
That'll hit.
8 points bludgeoning. Just max damage on those d4s. Yeah, you know what? He should take cover, but he'll give it another bop. Why not? That is a 6 to hit with a map -4. I'll throw a hero point in the ring for that.
Yep.
That's a 9 to hit, so I think we're just done.
All right.
And that's that.
Percival.
Percy, faced with his natural enemy, a giant fucking dog. Percy's going to go to the southwest to be flanking with Govrin. Strike out with his Chris. Fuck me, a 16 to hit.
Off guard.
Yeah?
That hits.
Mm-hmm.
I had no idea where that was going. 5
Yeah.
damage.
Don't forget your sneak attack.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Nice.
6 damage.
Well, I
We're
helped.
doing so good, guys.
Is that all 3 actions or just 2?
No, I got one with a map -4. 14 to hit.
With flat-footed? That's a miss.
Mm-hmm.
And feeling quite neutered. That's a turn.
That is a turn. Okay, get me
That
out of here,
is-
Rudy.
Ruddy, not Rudy.
Excuse me. Full.
Ruddy will go ahead and try to tumble through again to try and get to the other side and give Blinky a chance to flank with me. So we'll go ahead and roll that up. Natural 20. Do I get something special for that on the tumble through? No.
Virtual
No
high
critical
five
success.
and and the regret that it wasn't on an attack roll.
I'll go ahead and make sure they're
Yeah,
off
for real.
guard for your next attack, bud.
Well, that might not be necessary because I'm not going to attack. I don't think. I think what I'm going to
Just give it a keys.
is
Ready a confident finisher.
well, I gain panache for going through, so there is that. Yeah, I'm going to do a dirty trick. So as I roll through, I was thinking about doing this earlier to the skeletal dogs, but this time I'll kick some dirt up into the face of the dire wolf, rolling a thievery check for 31 versus the reflex DC.
That's a critical success.
Critical success means they are clumsy 1 until they use an indirect action to end the impediment.
Can you walk me through what you're doing here? You're throwing dirt in the dog's eyes?
Basically, yeah. So a dirty trick is just like, as long as I have a free hand, I can, kick up dirt in someone's eyes. I can hook
Well,
on
you're supposed
to
to
someone's
be, like,
bootlaces,
Yeah.
like loosen a
mobility.
belt. It's something like kind of, or otherwise confound their mobility. Oh, through an underhanded tactic. Oh, I got you. Yeah, because I'm not really I guess kicking stuff in their eyes is more of like a dazzle thing. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I was just being flavorful. Yeah.
No, I got you. It's hard
Yeah, well,
to
I
do
just-
it to a dog.
Just pull out the front paw.
Yeah. Just like as I'm rolling through. I literally, it's larger than me, so I'll just literally roll through, and underneath, and just like spread all 4 legs out awkwardly. If they're like front and back are all spread out awkwardly, and it's like having a hard time getting its balance because it can't bring them all in at the
Put
same
some
time.
peanut butter on the roof.
Yeah.
Even better, just like put your hand out, shake, and it's like, and lifts up its paw.
Good,
Like,
yeah. Okay.
then you
and
push.
get to the other side. Yeah. See, I'm like holding on to one of its paws and it's trying to pull it away. It's still perfectly capable of attacking us, but it's just like it's kind of feeling clumsy. But it's not grappled.
okay.
So yeah, clumsy 1 until it uses an action to remove that. And then I will go ahead and extravagant parry again. So I'll just to protect myself.
Okie dokie.
And that's me. So it's gonna be off guard from all of us and clumsy 1.
Blinky.
All right, Blinky is going to slide to the east into flanking and flurry of blows. Ooh, here's where the rolling is no good. This is a 13 and a natural 1, but I'm going to re-roll the natural 1
I have to ask why you're not re-rolling the. Never mind.
because I already rolled 2.
Okay, that's fair.
And that's going to be a miss. So that was a 11 on the re-roll.
Okie dokie. Last 2 actions.
So he misses.
But it's AC's -3 right now, right? The first one missed?
Yeah, its AC is 18.
Ah, damn.
Map -8. Just strikes out.
Just go for it.
Swings for the fences.
That's a 6. So he
Try
goes
again.
for the
Just
jab,
shadow
cross,
boxing this
uppercut,
thing.
but can't manage to hit this thing in its ass.
And last
It's
action.
so dark, he's just turned towards the horse.
That's it.
All right. Direwolf. Clumsy and afraid and alone. Is gonna go ahead and shove Percy.
Thanks.
26.
Against reflex? Yeah, that's...
Fortitude.
Okay. Well, also, yes, success.
All right. Success or crit?
Success.
Push back 5.
oh, yeah.
Move with you. And then slips the leash.
Starts running.
Yep. And is trying to beat it out of here.
Yep, fine by me. What do the skeletal dogs do?
They're gonna come and harass and harangue
Okay. Stupid mindless creatures.
And they're CR0, so unless y'all are gonna chase the dire wolf, we'll just call it there.
Yeah, I don't think Govern runs.
Hues of Hume is an actual play podcast in the homebrew of Hume, created by Cameron Terry, and is produced by the Uncharted North Network. Hues of Hume uses Pathfinder 2nd Edition Legacy and Remastered rule sets, developed by Paizo Incorporated, used under Paizo's community use policy. Hues of Hume is not published, endorsed, or specifically approved by Paizo. For more information on Paizo and Paizo products, visit paizo.com. Music is licensed by Epidemic Sound through Full Round Action Gaming. Hues of Hume is recorded remotely using Foundry Virtual Tabletop and the Forge VTT hosting service. If you wish to support this project, past projects, and projects to come, visit us at unchartednorth.ca, patreon.com/unchartednorth, or on Instagram at unchartedno. Links to all credits can be found in the episode description. Thanks for listening.